No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Most likely have two 2Ks. The hand is kind of full. So let's see. So there is another 8K swing. See? Probably countered by Gecko. We see two. Yeah. Now there is a Momo. Searching some cards that grab with it.
Maybe the 5-cost Momo?
Yeah. Can Momo take Momo?
Yes.
But you cannot put the little one with the 5-cost Momo on top of your life, I think.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah, maybe it's other than Momo.
But you found a Yamato? Was it Yamato?
Yeah, it was a 9-cost Yamato,
I
yes.
didn't know that you can search it, but yeah, it's landed one.
And he is playing the Yamato. That's interesting to see.
Really interesting.
Yes. When he Voya stream. Is he Voya to...
He Voya's 5-0, yeah. I just saw that.
Nice.
So maybe next round,
if
you guys want to, but I'm pretty sure he plays Saka. But if you want to see that, we can show.
If Sabo win this round, we will
maybe
show Sabo
play.
next round.
Oh my god! Imagine Voya against the Sabo player. That would be so
and
fire.
Sabo smashing him. Wow.
That would
That
would be so cool. Hopefully it happens.
5-0. Voya, good man.
So let's see what's happening here. So we saw the
Gecko
player just playing down brand new, taking Sur, right? Yeah, so he took another 2K, which is pretty good and also important in this matchup. Unfortunately, he hadn't had the brand new a little bit earlier. He could have swung for free on the Momo. Is EBO1 allowed?
No, it's not.
No, guys, it's not allowed because it released yesterday, and there's always like 1 week. Have to be.
I think it's a rule from Bandai.
Yeah, I think it's a rule.
The event has to wait 1 week after.
Because it would be a little bit unfair, maybe for some players that are not in an area where it's like a local shop where you can grab already some cards, get some booster packs or something like that. So actually, if the set releases on Friday and Saturday is an event, it's not allowed.
Yes.
For major tournaments at least. Of course, on locals you can play it, of course.
Yes.
So yeah, there's a 1 week wait.
But at the end of the month, we will have the next online event with EBO1, of course.
There will also be a streamed event by OP, I think.
Yeah.
So we have also two events
that
weekend in, I think it's 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be really exciting to see some EBO1 gameplay.
Yes.
And also the players already had then 3 weeks to test, so they will also know what the decks are doing. So this will be pretty exciting.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, this will be for sure. So let's see, the Gecko players recycle another 2K, so he has again 2 2Ks, which is really important.
Yeah, against Yamato, yes, it is.
So this was a pretty good turn, I would say, right? Brand new.
Just a turn that you're perfect for 5 dons.
Yeah, like
or
a 7
6.
brand new,
yes.
Perfect.
25 gang.
25th gang, maybe for the Treasure Cup, right? I think 25th is a Saturday and 26th is our tournament on Sunday.
Yes,
I think. Yeah,
yes.
Should be like that. So let's see what the Yamato player can do now on 7 don. We know he has the Yamato maybe for the next turn, so he can go to 1 if he wants to next turn.
Maybe he's playing Hody Jones. I don't know.
Now 5K swing is pretty good because the Gecko player will counter out of this, and then he's at 3 life. He will be at 1 life, so the Yamato can get the most value.
Oh,
a 7 mom. So I think I would definitely trash it live if Gecko. I don't know, because then you are to 2 life, but the Yamato gets so much value. If
you can't trash the life. Yes, you have to give Yamato a life because the double strike is just too.
Yes, it's true.
It's just too good.
But now you can just take 2 for free.
Yeah,
and then
right.
play the Yamato, so the Yamato will get a lot of value.
Yeah, right. But that he is playing 7-cost Mom is the first time I see a Yamato decklist with a 7-cost Mom.
Yes,
not everyone
is
playing
differently, and it works out for him
because we saw the Yamato, the 9-drop, and now the 7-cost Mom. So it is a spice deck, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So that's pretty interesting.
Interesting to see. Yeah.
I think maybe the play is to just attack like once, but then
just leave him at 2 lives.
At 2 lives, but then the Yamato can still KO. It's still pretty good, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
A good play would be, a good leader effect. and Sabo would be really good.
Yes, that's
Leader effect and Sabo would be perfect.
Would be perfect, yeah.
I really hope the Gecko.
But he's on 8 ton. He's on 8 ton here, yeah.
He's on 8 ton.
Yeah, he's on 8
so
ton.
leader effect and
yeah,
Sabo,
would be perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
You're right.
I hope he has it. I just want to see it. I don't know why.
Would be the perfect turn, yeah.
Yeah.
But does he have anything good in trash for the leader ability? No, he needs to trash something. But yeah.
So there's the 5k swing, and I bet the. Oh no, he's countering out of it.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, maybe because
maybe he's taking the next two. I don't know.
Maybe he's.
Maybe he has something other in mind.
Okay, maybe he get it that he is doing this turn that we think that is coming with leader ability and Sabo.
Yeah, he's like, okay, he will go for Sabo. Yeah, that could,
and it is. Yeah. That's why he countered. It's okay.
He read it correctly. That was pretty good, right?
Yes, sir. Both on team are 5-0.
Both of them are 5-0. Yeah, both of the players are 5-0. We are only showing
matchups.
Who the players are when the players are undefeated. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Table 6. Yeah, this is table 6. That's right. There is 6k swing. As you done. See what we have in trash.
Yeah, maybe Perona or Absalom. Hogback, okay.
Yeah, maybe Hogback to recycle another 2k. Absalom would also be good, maybe to get rid of the
you got Absalom and Hogback also from the mill.
Okay, so he can decide now. I don't
know. I think I would play a Hogback here and put Moria on hand. Maybe if he doesn't got a Moria.
But the problem is if your opponent pressures your next turn and don't play the Yamato,
you're right.
Then the Gecko Moria is not an option anymore.
So maybe he will do 2K
Gecko Moria makes definitely sense, but maybe the Absalom, I don't know. It's a tough decision here. I had to think about it myself for like a little bit.
If he got not Stassi, is Sindri, I think.
Someone's misplay. Now Yamato can. Yeah, he can. No,
he can't kill anything because of Sabo.
Yeah, so he played the Sabo, and he is still at 3 lives, so Yamato is completely useless right now. Doesn't gain anything, so he won't play that Yamato.
Yes, sir.
That's like the problem when you search something, your opponent knows what's coming. If he had it hard draw, then his opponent wouldn't knew. And since a lot of Yamato players aren't playing the Yamato 9 cost, then probably would have been good.
And he also countered the 6k swing from the leader, so he just wanted to stay at 3 lives.
Yeah, I think so, because next turn he can drop himself to 1.
Yes.
And if the Moria player doesn't have an Sabo, then the Yamato.
Holy Jones would be good here.
Holy Jones would be pretty good, yeah.
And he is there.
There it is. So now we see when the Yamato player is undefeated, he has the tools he needs.
Yes.
Like 7 cost big one into Holy Jones.
Very good.
And maybe next turn a crazy Yamato.
Yeah, maybe. The question is if he's going for life or for board.
He will go for board, I think.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah,
he wants to grind with the Yamato.
Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And that's why he countered it as well, so he can take the life with the Holy Jones comfortable. So let's see. He can just do a nice 8k swing on the Sabo and then clear like the low characters, and he can also use the Momonosuke as well. That's interesting turn for sure. Now we see the 8k swing, I would guess, to Sabo. But we do know that the Gecko Moria player has a lot of countering. Right? He has at least, I think, 3 2ks. But he just let it go. I would be afraid of dying myself, so I would let it go as well. Because now you get like there's a big swing from Holy Jones as well, but I think the Yamato player will just go for it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, there's the Momo.
Momo, yes. He can also give 2 Residons, I think, to Holy Jones.
Yes, and then it's a 10k swing.
Yes.
So you can out something for sure.
And it's a Momo.
Momo is also pretty good, but I don't think that will come up, right? Does it have counter? I don't think so.
No counter.
So that's actually not that great, right? Because
maybe not.
Probably you want to play Yamato next year, but we will see how the game goes.
Also,
now there will be a 6k swing to a character, probably. Maybe I would have done that first to like a Sabo or something.
Yes, sure.
Because now it's pretty obvious what's happened, right? You just. He just swing 10.
There's the
With Hody.
10k, yeah.
Probably maybe to leader. Because if he goes down to 2, Yamato attack is pretty threatening, right?
Yeah.
Think about it himself. Make decision here. So there is to Hawkback. Okay. So he decides to clear the board, which makes sense. So he can just take 1 life this turn and like maybe defend the other ones.
Yeah.
And then
But he
can
got
just
2
play
big bodies
Yamato,
now
right?
there, filling on 2 lives.
Yeah. But also, I think it made sense to swing at the character because
Yeah,
if he
that's
takes
right.
it, then the Yamato doesn't have that much value. Let's see, maybe the Gecko Moria player has another Sabo. So Yamato
Or just a perfect Moria turn here.
Yeah.
With Ice Age, drop Moria. But did he get a Lucci?
I think he needs a good turn right now.
Yeah. I think there is a Lucci in trash, and there's also a Helmeppo. Could be a good turn if you got Moria in hand.
He didn't recycle, right? So maybe
No,
he has it. But last turn, I said that it wouldn't be that good to take the Gecko Moria because maybe he threatens him, but he didn't. So if he has the Moria now. Yeah, like that is a brand new swing to
Momo, yeah.
Yeah, the brand new swing. There is a 5k swing probably to leader.
Yeah, probably.
That happens. Auto player probably thinking about this.
Yeah, he needs to counter the attack.
Yeah, I think so. Because against it there is a high. And
oh, he's
and
taking.
he takes it. Okay, that's interesting.
Crazy. Let's see. No trigger.
Maybe he has no counters.
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
We don't know.
It's Yamato, so
Yeah.
it's possible.
Could
We
be.
know already about the Yamato, and we know about the Monoskill.
Yes,
so
sir.
there are already 2 non-counters in hand, and who knows, maybe counter-counters. Imagine now the Gecko player is swinging 7 and he has to take it as well. Then the game would be over, right?
Yes.
And I think the Gecko Moria player is thinking about it, right? Like just 2 dons. Oh no, he's playing. I think I would have swung.
Yeah, me too.
But we don't know. Maybe he wants to play Ice Age Moria, which
True.
makes sense.
True.
Would make sense. If he has the Ice Age, I think that's the right decision.
Yeah, it is. Sitting on 3 life.
And if he has
board.
the Lucci, then he also don't need the swing. Yeah, he has it, so he don't need the swing.
And Helmeppo and Lucci in trash,
on
yeah.
the Momo.
That's what the opponent is asking for.
Yeah.
If he got a Helmeppo in trash, and yes, he did got a Helmeppo.
Imagine he has to take this.
Yeah, then it would be sus.
Yeah, then I think maybe I would go all in. Would you go all in? I don't know.
Yes, you can't really, because leader is getting you down to 1 life. Then you have.
Yeah, he's counter all of it with it.
Make no sense. Okay. But the question is, yeah, it's just a 5k swing. So there is Ice Age into Moria coming.
Yes.
For sure. Into the Momo maybe, because...
No, I don't think so, because he has Lucci, he can just try the Momo.
Ah, I forgot, yes, of course.
And the...
so just into leader.
5k into leader.
2k.
Oh, okay, that's also a little bit telling.
Yes, sir. And... yeah, I think now we have to see the Ice Age into Moria. Let's see if he got this.
Then
Or maybe it's 0. Because he got no Ice Age, maybe. Or is Great Eruption enough for... Yes,
0?
Great Eruption would be also enough. Because,
yeah,
yes, to 5 dons and then
Great
Metro 2
Eruption,
dons.
Yeah, it's even
And there
better,
is Great Eruption.
It's even
It is
than
better
Ice
because
Age,
you draw, yeah.
It's definitely better, yeah. Maybe you get another counter because he has to survive the next turn.
Yes, sir.
Because the Yamato player maybe goes for game. We will see. He can play the Yamato as well, gain another life, and take out the 4 cost. Like Lucci.
The Age of Moria is just so good.
Yeah.
That is the best card in the game.
Brings
for
him
sure.
back in the game.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. There's the Moria. Now we can play the Helme Polucci, getting rid of both Big Mom and Momonosuke, and then there's only Cody Jones left. Then the Yamato player cannot really go for game. He has to play down the Yamato.
And maybe he will just play the Yamato, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Go to 2 lives again.
And then maybe a 6k swing.
6k
10K
and
swing.
10k, yeah. Would be the right play.
Yeah, starting now bottom deck with a Sabo Hogback, and I think Great Eruption it is. Getting rid of both, and then that will be a pass turn.
Yes.
I don't know how much is it, 4 or 5 cards in hand? Looks like 5.
Yeah, looks like 5.
Yeah, and yeah, let's see, maybe a lot of 2Ks, but I don't think that he has to worry that much. I mean, if there's another Holy Jones, he could try to go for game.
Yeah, if
But I
Moria
think
completely
it's
breaks,
risky.
then yes. But
It's risky.
Yeah.
It's really risky. So
and he did search for some 2Ks and he didn't use them.
yeah, so he probably just will play down the Yamato,
Yes.
KOing the Lucci, and maybe go for board again, and then tries next turn. We will see what happens. Things now when you swing with Hody, there's the Yamato.
Destroying the Lucci.
Yeah, the thing is now the Gecko can go after the Hody if you. But we will see what he decides to do.
Yamato is also just a crazy card.
Yeah.
Destroying a character from your opponent.
And
That
gaining
is
alive is pretty good.
and getting a life if you got one. It's
One of the key cards in Enne.
Yes,
For
of course.
Next format as well.
So
This
good.
and Katakuri also very good. And the new main cost ace that will release in OP07 also really good.
He's way too good.
So we 6k swing, I think it is.
Yes, he will probably counter it out.
Oh, he goes for Helmep. Okay, that's
maybe
interesting.
I
That's
would not do that.
Yeah.
Mepo and Trash is also dangerous. But he was going for board, clearly. And I'm pretty sure that 10k
So
is
he's
also
trying
on
to
board.
play the control,
Yes.
but I think it's pretty tough against
is on
Gecko
board.
Moria to play the value game. But we will see what happens.
Yeah, Moria now with only 2 boards, but
Two on
9
board,
drop,
yeah.
8
But
drop Moria.
it's a 9k attacker that can go after the Hody Jones. I think it's what, 4 cards in Yamato's hand?
Could be 5, I think.
It's 5?
Yeah, it's 5, it's 5.
So Perona's life as well. And we know about the Momonosuke in the
Yes,
center
yes,
5
yes,
drop.
yes.
This is really an intense game. Really close.
It's always, Yamato Moria is always a close game.
Yeah.
It's for me it's a 50-50 matchup.
Yeah, kinda, but I think you have a little bit advantage for a 5.
Yeah, that's
Five
that's
life
the
leader,
that's
that's
the
Good.
that's the good point about this matchup, yes.
So there's the 5k swing from Hogback into life. And he counters out of him with the 2k again.
Or maybe
So
he got
maybe-
only 2Ks in
Yeah,
hand,
maybe
yeah?
he has no 1ks.
Maybe, yes.
Maybe he doesn't need them. So now there's a 10k swing to Hody, which
Yes.
was kind of obvious that this will
I think he will
happen.
defend that.
But then he has only cards left, so...
Zero cost event
zero
in
cost
2 big
event,
mom,
yeah.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you need to
That's
defend
good.
that.
And now
But
we
he's
still,
only-
know the Momonosuke, so there is a maximum of 2k.
That's why I would counter with the Momonosuke, but he wants to play safe maybe for the next turn.
But is there something you can return?
London, maybe there's an Ice Age. Oof.
There is the Ice Age, which is
Into
very
Yamato.
good. Yeah, Yamato, and then just play Moria
4,
again.
Moria, then Lucci and Helmeppo.
Or Absalom, whatever he has.
It is.
There it is.
Wow.
And there it is. That is rough for the Yamato player. The second Gecko Moria reborning now the Helmeppo.
Nah, Moria is just too crazy.
Yeah, that's
This
the 8 cost
character.
Moria. If you have 2 in a row, then
It's nearly GG if you play
Yeah,
back
you
to
can
back
only win
Moria.
if you are playing Saka or
Yeah,
Moria and give him another
yeah.
8 cost Moria.
This card is just too good.
And there is Lucci and the Hemapo again.
But I still hope Bandai don't ban this card.
And what?
I hope Bandai doesn't ban
Gecko Moria?
yes.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think
the card is unfair, but
in
you will kill.
OP07 it's balanced.
It's balanced, yes, but you will kill every black deck if you ban this card.
Moria's just
Luffy would be dead, Moria would be dead. You can't ban a key card in the deck, it makes no sense. So, but I don't think.
Unless they are too dominant, but I don't think that's the case. No,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay. So there is another 5k swing, Yamato taking.
No trigger again.
Trigger, and now it's Yamato's turn. We have the Hody Jones. We have
could be the Yamato's last turn, yeah.
Yeah, maybe if he has a Hody, he
needs to go for game, yeah.
But there are some cards left from the Gecko Moria side, so let's see. But I think even if you double strike with a high amount, then he has again like 6 cards in hand or something like that, and then maybe he can just take another one and he's 7 cards, and then he will count the last one. So I think going for game.
Refresh mal, vielleicht ist der Chat einfach hängen geblieben.
Who knows?
Na, ich bin lost. Ehrlich? Okay, guys. So the Sabo player from last round, unfortunately, lost. Yeah, it was freeze. Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was. But yeah, he's still 5-1, so everything up.
Yeah. So yeah, if you didn't hear it, the Sabo player just lost, unfortunately.
Daniel Wright, get some coffee, bro. Yeah, I need to. I was drinking a Monster, but it didn't help. I'm very tired. But next round, I'm back. But he's just playing a Momo without any value because there's no target for getting alive.
Yeah, I think this is pretty tough.
Maybe he's just playing 2 Momos here.
Maybe.
Yes, could be. Why do some people always take back their dons from cast like the Yamato player? Yeah, you're right. I saw that. Maybe we need to say something because the dons.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes a difference if there's any.
Not really, to be honest. If you don't play against purple, because purple is the only color that can minus don from your opponent with the Magellans or something like that. But for the rules,
you can -1 from everywhere, right? So you could potentially.
Yeah, that's why I don't see any problem here.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And there, like you said, is the second Momo.
Yeah.
So we will try to survive. But even if he does,
green has the event that needs rested cards too.
Rested dons or cards?
Green has the event that needs rested cards too. Ah, that's the event, I think. Zoro from ST. I think the rested cards is the event that gives you. I think if you got. I forgot.
I don't know.
It's like Radical Beam, but you need to counter your rested cards.
Okay.
That you have the value of a Radical. So it's a 2k, but if you got 8 or more dons rested, then it's a 4k. I think it need 8 rested. Yes, it is like that.
Okay.
8 rested, then you got a Radical Beam.
Okay.
True. And vice versa. Yeah, you're right.
But it didn't come up, so.
Yes.
I think it's fine.
But Moria now with 3 lives and that board. Yamato only 1 card in hand, or is it 2? Yeah, he just swing 6k here.
Does he go for game? The Mepo first?
Maybe. 8 or more cards, not only done. Cards, okay. Cards, so character is counting, leader is counting. This game is over. You think so, guys?
Yeah,
1 life, 2 blockers.
The problem is even if the Yamato player survives the turn. He survives the turn even.
He just swings 6k
go for game
for first. Let's see if he can counter he got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
If he can counter it, Moria block. You take 1. Yeah, you need some luck then.
Yeah.
Maybe a veggie last life. I don't know if he plays him.
It will be tough.
We will see.
It will be very tough.
Event if it doesn't matter in this game. Yep. As a judge, that would be at least a warning from me, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. And he took the life. There is no trigger. So just the leader left and 2 9-cost Morias.
So 9/9, both blocks, I think. And then you can go in with leader.
Yeah, it's CG. He just showed his hand.
Yeah, no
another
counter.
Momo and no counter, just break.
Yeah, that's it. The second Moria was too much.
It was too much,
just too good.
And both Moria was completely value.
Yeah.
And that's a problem for every deck.
Yeah, so GG again to both
GG,
of
yes,
them.
sir.
The Gecko Moria had the upper hand here, but I think it was quite an interesting match to see a different approach to Yamato.
Yep.